Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing another plan with me. We're going to be planning with me the week of January the 2nd through January the 8th. So if you'd be interested to see how I decide to set up this week's spread, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so this is my second time ever using the vertical layout for the Hobonichi cousin. And so I learned a little bit from this week. So after doing it this way, I kind of have some updates I want to make on the following week. So this week, I do not plan on using like a kit for any of my stickers. I do have this Recollections sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and they have two different kind of themes in this book. They have more of a pink, orange, yellow theme, which I think is more like springtime, but they have in the second half, they have more of like blues and purples, and I kind of see this as like a January cooler month spread. So I plan on using some of the stickers from here, these transparent stickers, and then maybe some of these other sticker boxes and little flags and things. So I'll be using this. In addition, I have these two washies that I got off of Amazon, and I think, so this last month I did like a blue and brown theme. This was from my shop, the Cozy Coffee collection or kit, whatever you want to say. So this one has more of a dark blue with brown and things like that. So I'm thinking that I might decide for this month to maybe use the purple. I've been using a lot more blue lately, so I think I'm going to try the purple washi at the bottom, and I think this is going to match really well with all of these because they all have kind of purple tones in them. So the first thing I do want to go ahead and do is I'm going to again put my washi down here, because while the Hobonichi goes from 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. the following day, I am at the latest, I'm awake at like midnight, 11 o'clock midnight. So I don't need the, 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. time frame. So I'm using that. So right now, this week, I'm using it for like my reading because I'm curious to see how many pages I read a day, because I also want to track in my yearly section how many pages I've read. But I think I would rather like down here to put down my meals, because I've been putting meals up here, but I think I would rather, instead of trying to hunt and see what I ate that day, I think I would rather have it down here. So I'm still gonna have this line kind of separating the daily activities from my meals down here. So I still want the washi. I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. I am not good at laying down washi. I'll make it look like what I want it to look like. Okay, so this is going to be my food. I'll probably put a sticker over this just because that might annoy me, seeing that it's not straight or flush with the line. So we have that. So this is gonna be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I did still wanna have sleep, and I'm also gonna have tracking my workouts here, just because then it's easier for me to kind of anticipate what's coming next. In this, there is like these text boxes, but there's only 6, so I don't have 7 to make as my like workout sticker. So I think I'm just gonna write it and just do it that way. 5, 6, that's 6 again. So, but maybe I'll use this. So here, we'll use this first, and we'll make this for my sleep. I have no idea if these are actually gonna fit in the Hobonichi. This is the first time I've actually used them, so I don't know how well they're gonna fit in these vertical lines. Oh, they're a little big. Let's do that the opposite way then. Whatever, that works. Okay, so we'll do this as our sleep. And I'm using the Sarasa Dry in 04 for this. I like this. I thought this was gonna smudge pretty badly, but it actually doesn't. It will smudge if you immediately swipe your finger over the ink after you do it, but after it's been dried, it doesn't smear. So this time I did in increments of 2. I don't know why I decided to do that this month, or this week because I routinely only get between 6 to like 9 hours of sleep. Anything past 9 is like super lucky, and that's usually when my husband takes my youngest out of the house because she wakes up super early and is very loud in the morning sometimes. So if I get more than like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, it's typically because she's not in the house, and that doesn't happen very often. So I think for my increments, I'm just gonna do from like 9 hours. So we'll do 9, and 4 is like this week I actually had a day that I did have only 4 hours of sleep, but it typically doesn't happen. I usually fluctuate around this like 6 to 8 hours. So we'll just go down to 4, and then we'll do Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna use this. I have a ruler, but I really like this little clear sheet that came with my Hobonichi weeks that I'm using as my everyday carry. I've been using this as my little writing board, but it's also a great ruler. So I've been using this. As you can see, I've got like a little bit of red ink because I set up using my Tombow dual brush pens in my weeks. And now the edges are kind of reddish. I have like a little something on that side. Okay, so I have my sleep here, and then I think I'm gonna put another one of these little stickers for my workouts. Do this one. I don't know why I'm not using this. This makes it so much easier. I don't know why I am not using it. Let's put it right here. And then this is going to be for workouts. And then for this, I'm just going to write my days. So Monday is going to be dumbbell, abs, and core and arms. So we're just gonna do Monday is abs and arms. Tuesday I'm gonna be off. Wednesday is lower. Wednesday is upper, which is my Thursday. Friday is full. Gonna be off on Saturday, and then Sunday is burpee hit. Oh, that just sounds like a horrible time. And then on Tuesday and Saturday, I may do walks or something else, yoga. I don't know. This last week, yesterday I didn't do any workouts. And then Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything. So we'll see, but that gives me a general idea of the workouts I'm gonna be doing for this week. So, and I'm gonna write, this is gonna be week 2. Just so that way, if I need to look up her workout plan, I know what week that I'm looking at. I should fairly know what I'm doing, but you never know. Okay, so then that's my sidebar. I'm not gonna put anything down here because my original thought was I might have like a to-do list, but between my weeks that I have like my notes and to-do list, my daily pages that I'm going to be using for like to-do lists and things, I really don't think I need to write this here. So it seems like just unnecessary to have 3 places of all of my kind of weekly to-do lists. So I'm not going to have anything here. I'll probably end up just putting a sticker. So this is kind of where I'm going to be deviating from how I'm going to be setting this up. This week, I went ahead and kind of put down big stickers first. I ended up having a big sticker here, but it was crooked. And then I really didn't like the idea of blocking off such a huge time frame on Sunday, even though I don't really do anything on Sundays other than maybe go shopping with my girls or getting out of the house. I didn't like the idea of blocking off that much time. So I think I like having stickers, but I don't like having these big blocks of stickers in the actual week because I really did, and I do enjoy seeing, you know, I woke up, I worked out during this time, this is my lunch, I went shopping with the girls, and I liked all of this to see what I do during the day. And I don't really enjoy seeing or not being able to write anything in these spots. Some people do. I just have realized in the 3 days I've been working or using this, like this morning I woke up at 6:50, but I couldn't annotate that I woke up at 6:50 because the sticker was here. So I think instead of putting big stickers here, the big stickers I'm gonna put are gonna be down here, maybe over here, but they're not gonna be big block stickers. I wanna still have room to write. So if I do put stickers up here, I don't want them to completely cover the hours. Some people don't use this, like the actual hour indicators. So far, I like it. I might end up changing it later, but I don't want to cover up the spaces. So what I'm gonna end up doing is actually writing in what my plans are for the day, and then I'll fill in stickers afterwards. So Monday is a federal holiday. I work for the government, so I'm off on this day. So I do not have work. Tuesday, I do have work. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down work. I wonder if I can put, I don't know if I wanna have a sticker or not here because my work is pretty set, or at least the start time is pretty set. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna put any stickers to indicate my work start time. So we won't do that, but maybe I will use, let me get my Tombow. So I'm gonna use my Tombow brush pen and kind of highlight my start time. I think this is a 6:20. This is one of my favorite colors, so I've clearly worn off this. I did learn that some people, I saw this on YouTube, for the Tombow dual brush pens, if you have a color, I've done this for a lot of my colors, if you have a color that you really like and you don't want to have the number kind of wiped away, just take some tape and tape over it. That way you'll always know what the number is. So I went ahead and taped this one up because I didn't want it to rub off even more, but that's a good little tip for anybody who has the Tombow brush pens and they have seen that they have colors that they really enjoy and the writing comes off. So let's go ahead and annotate my work hours. So I have my work schedule. I'm on what they call Maxi Flex. So basically that means I have to work a total of 80 hours in 2 weeks. I don't have a set like 9 to 5 or I have to work 8 hours a day or whatever. I can just make my 80 hours however I need to during those 2-week time frames. There are some rules, like I can only work a maximum of like 50 hours a week or a minimum of 30 hours a week. So there's that. And then I have specific days, like Tuesday, I have to work between 9 and I think 1. I have to be at work. And if I'm not, I have to be on leave. And that's only so that way leadership and everybody knows that on a Tuesday between 9 and 11, they can set a meeting and the majority of their office should be in attendance, unless obviously you're on leave. So I kind of fluctuate my hours depending on what's going on. So on Tuesday, I'm going to start at 6. That's usually my start time. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to work starting at 6 is my work. Now, this is the downside for my Maxi Flex schedule is because I can fluctuate my hours. Anytime it's a federal holiday, I am only allowed 8 hours. So even though I normally would only work, I typically work 10 hours a day, usually. But because I'm on MaxiFlex, they won't give me 10 hours on this holiday, so they will only give me 8. So I will be working on, let's do work and work. Okay, so I will be working 8 hours on Tuesday because my daughter has a appointment Tuesday afternoon that I take her to, and so I work 8 hours. So I will be working from 6 until 2:30, and then I think on Wednesday I'm going to work from 6 to 3:30, and then Thursday I'm gonna work from 6 to 4:30, and then Friday I think I'm gonna work from 6 to 10. So that should be 8, 10, 10, 4. I think that should work. So we'll do that. We're gonna mark in all of my work hours. Okay, so I have my work. I do also have, with my work with the government, I am entitled to fitness time. So I'm gonna go ahead and annotate that from 3:30, actually block this off. 3:30 to 4:30, my line went a little bit lower than I anticipated. Those are my fitness times. So I'm entitled to 3 hours of fitness every week, as long as I have like a doctor's note. So I'm going to have my fitness is going to be for this week, this time frame. So yeah, so actually I forgot that during my workout time, my workout layout here is a little off because of the stupid holiday. I usually do at least 3 of my workouts during my dedicated fitness time. So I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be a weird workout week, I think. So we're gonna do, this is workout. This is workout, and this is gonna be workout. Okay, so I got that down. Now we're gonna go and just fill in all of my other appointments that I usually go to during the week. So Monday, I have from 5:30 to 7. Actually, I'm going to say from 5 to 7 because I have to drive there. So we'll do 5 to 7:30. I have every other Monday. I have in a book club. I can't speak. So this is silent book club. So I have silent book club on Monday. And then on Tuesday, like I said, I have from 3 to 4:30 is Zoe's speech and occupational therapy. So I don't have anything on Wednesday. Thursday, my oldest is in gymnastics. So she has from 5:30 to 6:30 is Adrian's gymnastics. And then Friday, I don't have anything. If I don't have anything, Saturday do have we go to, I think it's the first Saturday of every month. Home Depot does a kids workshop. So I do have that, but I don't know. It's from 9 until 12. I don't know when we're gonna go. I also have this little reminder that I do have to go to the tag office, but I'll probably end up one of the days, I'm sure one of the days that I am working, I'm going to have to go into the office for checking my other computer because I have a computer at work that I can't bring home. I probably will have to go into the office at some point this week to check my emails in the office. And while I'm there, I'll go to the tag office there just to save me a trip. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave this here because I do not know what day I'm gonna go. Actually, we'll just put it down here. So these are gonna be kind of reminders for me. I'll end up having this also in my everyday carry. So I will have that there, but we'll keep it here as well. And then I want to make a note on here on Saturday that we do have the Home Depot kids workshop. I ran out of this orange, so we're just going to use this brown one. So Home Depot is from 9 until 12. So I don't know when I'm going to go because I don't know what time I'm going to wake up on that Saturday. So we're just going to go ahead and I'll actually leave this here because that is on a Saturday. And then I'll end up, let me put this and this. We're going to shift these. I might make these a little bit in different stickies just because these are going to be a routine, like just a passing from one week to the next. So I normally end up recording on a Wednesday and then editing on Thursday, and I usually end up uploading it shortly thereafter. So I'm just gonna keep these here because I don't know if that's actually gonna happen on a Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday or what. So we're just gonna leave these little stickies there. And then on Sunday, I don't have anything. My weekends are usually pretty open. So that is kind of the schedule that I have for this week. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in this. I think I have a weekend sticker. I have a couple actually. I have a few of these. I have a few of these like recollections and little sticker books I've gotten at Hobby Lobby. So actually, we'll just do this blue because the rest of these are like very springy colors, and I don't think they're gonna look good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and maybe put this. It's perfect. I think I'm going to put this down here at like I'm hopefully not gonna wake up on Saturday and Sunday at 5 a.m. But my daughter kind of decides otherwise. But I have been using this top part for like if I'm gonna upload a video or like we had light snow on Monday, just to if there's anything of importance or like a thing I would like to go back and look upon, I wanted to put this up here. So I think I'm gonna put this down. I really am afraid that my daughter's gonna wake me up super early this weekend though. All right, so we'll put down this for the weekend. I do want to put, where'd it go? I want to make a line here to show, kind of box in my work. Now I feel like I need to box this part, like actually make a complete box. Okay, so we have my work, we have the appointments, we have kind of my indicators of things that I will be needing to do during my time frame, but I just don't know for certain when that's going to occur. So that's the structure. Now we're gonna fill in some other stuff. Actually, let me put down here. We'll do breakfast, lunch. So we have this. Now we're gonna go ahead and fill in the rest. I do have, let me make sure, AM routine I usually do at some point in a break for during my work time frames, but I will go ahead and annotate on here when I do daughter PM routine. So this, I want to do that. I don't know. I'm just going to end up moving all of these stickers all over the place. I don't know where I want to put them to keep them on here, but out of the way. Okay. So I usually get my daughter ready for bed. Is usually at 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll just do, I feel like this is going to be excessive. Like I said, I am enjoying seeing kind of my chunks of time of where I'm doing something and then chunks of time of like my free time. And then I think I'm going to do it a little bit later. I think I'm going to make a sticker on my machine that says Zoe nighttime and just put that here. So that way I don't have to write it over and over and over again. So, but this is typically my allotted hour of having a bath for my daughter, getting her in her pajamas, you know, kind of winding down for the night, and then her going to sleep. So this is me kind of dedicating this hour to Zoe. So there's that. And then I think that's really the big pieces that I want to annotate. Yes. And then on here, okay, there's nothing on here that I need to make sure to update. So now we can go ahead and start finding stickers. So we were going to use this vintage floral collection from Hobby Lobby and looking at back pieces. So I did want to maybe put one down here. So again, I'm just moving this stupid sticker all over the place. So I think I really do like this one. But again, it's a blue, but whatever. I hate sometimes these stickers, they end up pulling up the backing. So we'll put that there. I did want to put maybe over here. I like these long ones because I can put them here somewhere, but it doesn't, like I said, it's not going to take up space and I'm not going to have to be concerned that I'm not going to have room. We'll put this one on this side. It is so dry. So much like static everywhere in this house. Okay, and then maybe put some butterflies maybe. Let's see. I do like this color. Maybe we'll put this one up here. I like that. Oh, I like that so much. And then let's do maybe this one. There we go. Yeah, because then it kind of covers up a little bit there. I kind of want to put a butterfly. I have two butterflies. Put this purple blue one. You know, be like Karina loves to plan and put it like right in the middle. Let's do that. Very stressful trying to get them to match up. I don't know how Karina does it. Do that. Okay, I'm going to maybe leave this like this. I have moved these too much and now they don't want to stick. Whatever. So I think that is everything that I'm going to be doing for this week's spread. I will be putting in, like I said, a sticker here for the nighttime routine for Zoe. But other than that, I'm very happy with this. I'm really excited to fill this in and see what it looks like completely filled in now that I have the entire like day to actually track what I'm doing. So I'm really curious and excited to see how this kind of fills in like it does here. So I do have some other like cleaning, vacuuming, you know, putting trash out, all of that. I think I'm going to not put that in yet because those are kind of fluid. Like I'll do the cleaning as time permits and as schedules kind of change. So I don't really want to annotate that yet, but it will come down and we will annotate it at some point. But I think this is a good start. I really do like the way that this looks. So with that, please let me know down below how you use your cousin. Do you use it to actually track hours of activities that you do, or is it more like a running to-do list that you don't really follow the hourly indicators? I'm going back and forth as to how I want to use it. I think I'm going to continue using it, actually using the hours to block off my time frames that I'm working or doing something, but I'm unsure. I may end up making it a running to-do list. I don't know. I'd be interested to see what you guys do. And also, do you like to use sticker kits, or do you like to just use deco and put that throughout? Please let me know down below. I'm really curious to see what people do and how they apply their decorating to their cousin. So thank you so much for sticking around with me, seeing how my spread ends up. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye.